Hi, ladies. Come here. Winston, come here. All right, ladies. I'm just going to give it a second here for see if anybody jumps on. If not, I'm going to go right into it, and you can go ahead and watch the replay. I have some important things to go over. I was going to actually go live tonight and do a whole makeup look and stuff, but I decided there's some things that I want to kind of go over before I do that. So I may actually hold off on doing that until, I'm not sure, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I'll see what's best for Steph. So, okay. So we have just launched last month an entire brand new skincare, okay? It is an amazing skincare line, okay? And it's for any kind of skin type, okay? We have stuff for oily skin. We have stuff for normal to dry skin, okay? So, but before I start that, I want to first show you guys, because I really want to get into one of my favorite products. Was actually the very first product that I ever tried and fell in love with, and that is our Glorious Face Primer, okay? It's face and eye primer. We also do have an eye primer as well, but this you can use over your entire face, and I'm almost out. I'm waiting for my order to come, but I want to show you and tell you a little bit about the primer, okay? This primer, first of all, is the best primer I have ever used. It has multiple uses. It is going to give your face an even canvas to work with, okay, when you apply your makeup. So you apply this, you only need a pea size, okay? It is clear, but what it's gonna do is it's going to fill in your fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to fill in your pores, okay? So that when you do put on your foundation, your makeup and foundation does not sink into those pores and fine lines and wrinkles. Because what happens, Winston, I'm sorry, I am dog sitting, and the dog is not very happy right now. So what happens if once your foundation starts to sink into those fine lines and wrinkles in your pores, it's going to make them more prominent, and it's going to make your fine lines and wrinkles and your pores look larger and more noticeable. Okay, so this is what you want to put on before you apply any makeup. Okay, it's also going to put a barrier between your skin and your makeup. So if you're sweating, if you're working out at the gym, or it's hot outside or whatever, it's going to keep you from sweating your makeup off. Okay, so your makeup's not going to run, it's not going to sweat off. I kid you not, you can go to the gym and your makeup is going to stay put. You can go jump in a swimming pool and your makeup is going to stay put because of this primer, okay? A couple other things that it does is it keeps your makeup on all day long, okay? You use less product because it's not soaking into your skin, okay? And it also is going to make your colors, like your eye colors, pop, absolutely pop. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you here real quick. I'm going to take a little bit of primer, and I am actually just going to apply it right here. We're having a dog war. My dogs are downstairs barking, and he's up here barking. Okay. So for your entire face, you only need about a pea size, okay? So like I said, it's clear in color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply this right on this part of my hand, and it feels so good. I kid you not, your face, when you apply this, you're gonna be in love with it. It just makes your face feel like silk, like butter. Like, I love it. It's the very first thing I've ever tried with Younique, and I literally fell in love. And I don't know if you can tell, but I can already see, here's where I don't have it, here's where I do have it. This part of my hand already is super smooth, and this part of my hand, it's not, okay? So it's already filled in like those pores on my H spots here, but you can't see how old my hand looks over here, but here you can. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of eyeshadow here. I'm going to take this color Cheeky because it's a dark color. And I'm going to apply this. All right, so let me get a little bit on my brush. All right, and I'm going to apply it right here where I have that primer. Okay, so look how beautiful and shimmery that is. I'm going to say my connection is weak. Okay, so we have a weak connection. Happens here. Comcast is not always my friend. Okay, so if you can see this, where I applied that, it is real shimmery, the color is very vibrant, and it looks just absolutely beautiful. Okay, you see that? So that is where the primer was. So I'm going to go over here where there is no primer, and I'm going to apply it over here. Okay, so it's still pretty, it's still vibrant, and I don't know if you can really tell, but it is not as shimmery and as vibrant as it is where the primer is. Okay, so let me wipe this primer off of my fingers here because I want to show you what happens. Let me clean my fingers off here. And my face, like, I have not touched this up since I did my makeup at 8 o'clock this morning. And what keeps my makeup on, my eye makeup from creasing, is the primer, okay? So I use that. I also use our eye primer on my eyes. I use both on my eyes. So, okay, so here's what I want to show you, the main thing with the primer. Make sure my hand's dry. Okay, so there's no primer here. So look at this. Do you see how that smears and that comes right off? Okay, right off. Make sure my hand's dry. It is. All right. So over here where the primer is, look at this. It's still on. It's not coming off. Like, it's still there and it's not smearing like that does. Okay. That right there is the importance of the primer. And when I say it is a crime not to prime, that is why. Plus, you are wasting so much makeup if you don't use a primer. Okay? So, no primer, it came right off. Primer, it's still there. Okay? So that is what I wanted to share with you, why primer is so, so important. And it really, really does give you a flawless look. If I run out of primer and I don't have it and I put my foundation on, first of all, it does not stay on looking like this late at night. And second of all, I don't have that flawless look, okay? The coverage with the foundation is so much better with the primer underneath, okay? So there's the primer. Like I said, my favorite product of all time. So the other thing I want to go over with you guys real quick is our skincare. Okay, now we just launched, we had some skincare, but we actually launched some new skincare and totally expanded our entire skincare line. Repackaged it and everything, and look how beautiful this skincare is, this packaging is. It's purple and gold, and it is called the Unique Royalty Skincare Collection. And purple is the color of unique because purple means royalty. And when you use these products, you do feel like royalty. You really do. Your skin, it just makes your skin so much healthier and just gives you a lot of confidence. I will tell you, I've had very, very dry skin my entire life. I have very sensitive skin, and these products have changed my skin. I don't have the super dry skin. I don't have oily skin. I have pretty normal skin now, which is amazing to me because my entire 45 years, 46 years, what is that? 45 years, gosh, I don't even know how old I am. I've had problems with my skin. Since I've used these products, I don't have problems anymore. Okay, so let me just kind of show you what we have. We're gonna kind of go down the line here, and I don't have, this is our rose water, okay? It is now comes in a new packaging, which is right here. So our rose water has multiple purposes, okay? It is a natural toner. It takes redness out of your skin. I put this on every morning as soon as I get out of the shower. It is amazing. I also use it at night after I cleanse my face. I spray this on as a toner. There's so many uses for this. If you have a sunburn, spray this on your sunburn. It's going to take the burn out of your sunburn, and it's also going to help you from and turn your sunburn into a tan. So it's going to help with less peeling and redness. So it works for that. I use it if I have a bug bite. One of my kids have a bug bite. I spray this on, and it takes the itch out. Multiple purposes for this. It's good for in your hair as a conditioning treatment. I use this with my eyeshadows to make a liquid liner or to apply my eyeshadows wet to make them more vibrant. Multiple purposes for this. Okay, so let's start out, and I don't have it here, it's in my bathroom, but the cleansers. So we have two cleansers. We have a pore purifying cleanser, which is, they're saying that it's for normal to oily skin, okay? It cleanses, nourishes, and exfoliates. It has tiny little beads for a tiny bit of exfoliation. Now, I told you that I normally have dry skin. I actually just started using the pore purifying cleanser. It is awesome. I absolutely love it. Now, my mom, she actually uses both of the cleansers. She uses the pore purifying cleanser, I think, at night. And then the other one that is for normal to dry skin, it is a moisture boosting gentle cleanser. She uses that in the morning. So she goes between the two of them. Okay, so these are our cleansers here. Then we have Shine Wipe cloths. Okay, this is a makeup removing cloth that it's awesome. It takes your makeup off. One cloth will take your entire makeup off, including your 3D fiber mascara, which is water resistant, your eyeliner, lip stains, everything. One cloth. And I have a video, which I think I've already posted in this class. It also takes off Sharpie marker, okay? I put Sharpie all over my face. I took a Shine Wipe cloth and it took it off. There is no alcohol in our Shine Wipe cloths. Now remember, all of our products are naturally based. There are no harsh chemicals whatsoever. We are cruelty free. We do not test on animals, and none of our manufacturers that we use test on animals, okay? So that is one thing. Now, the Shine Wipe cloths have they're loaded with tons of vitamins, okay, and oil. So sunflower, jojoba, I think vitamin E. I don't even remember everything that's in them. But after you use them, your skin already feels like you have just spent the day at the spa and you have had a total facial done. You are moisturized. It is an amazing feeling. I love them. I actually keep them on my nightstand because a lot of times I'm up late working, and when I'm tired, I'm ready to go to bed and I forget to cleanse my face. So I'll just use the Shine Wipe cloth right beside my bed. So they're awesome. I also will use them sometimes in between makeup applications to clean off my brush. So that is those three things. I already went over the rose water with you. The next thing, this is brand new, it just came out in September, is our Instant Lifting Serum. Okay, so this will help lift instantly. It starts working sometimes within 5 to 10 minutes. Everybody's skin is different, and it will continue working for up to 2 hours, and then the results last for about 8 hours or so until you cleanse your face. What I love about this is it lifts skin to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. In the mornings, I have bags sometimes because I don't get a lot of sleep. It takes my bags away within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, it has already it also works with use over time. I've noticed the wrinkles in my forehead and in between my eyes are not as deep as what they were. And now, like I said, this just came out in September, so it's only been out for a month. I am noticing a considerable amount of improvement since using this. Now, originally I thought that you should use this every single day, and sometimes I will just for my bags a little bit, but really you only need to use this like every 2 to 3 days or every other day for improvement over time. So this stuff is amazing. It works great. I absolutely love this. The next thing, which is my all-time favorite product next to the primer, but this is my favorite skincare product, is our charcoal bamboo detoxifying mask. Let me get the lid off here. Hi, Winston. And I struggle getting this lid off sometimes with my nails. I don't know why. Hold on 1 second. So this bamboo charcoal mask. Charcoal is really, really, really good for your skin. Here we go. And it's a detoxifying mask, okay? So it is charcoal, so it is black. Now I've had this since August, okay? And I use this, I don't know, two times a week because I have drier skin. If you have acne prone and more oily skin, you can use it like 2 to 3 times a week. But I still have a lot of product in here, okay? Hey, no Birkin. So what this does, and you do not want to dip your fingers in here because it oxygenates. So if you put your fingers in there, you're going to start that process in the jar. So I actually use a brush to put it out and to apply it to my face. Anybody who purchases this from me will get a washcloth, a headband, and a spoon to take it out of the container. Or I may actually start doing brushes if I can find some brushes like that to send to people. So anybody who does purchase this from me will get that to use with it. So what happens is when you put it on your skin, okay, it instantly starts to kind of bubble up, foam up a little bit, and it'll crackle. It almost sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies. So what it is doing is it is pulling the toxins out of your pores, okay? So while it's pouring the toxins out of your pores, it is putting oxygen back into your skin. It is, Winston, the most amazing mask I have ever used. It doesn't get hard. You don't peel it off. It washes right off. You only leave it on for 5 minutes, okay? But like I said, anybody who does purchase that from me, I will be sending either a dark gray or a black washcloth, a headband, and either a spoon or a brush to get it out of the container. Okay, so that is my favorite skincare product. The next product is it's called our Uplift Beauty Serum. Okay, now I don't have it in the new packaging yet. It is this. This is the old, how it used to come before we came out with the new products. This I've had for 6 months. Ooh, okay, 6 months. And this stuff is really nice as well. It's a dropper, and you only need like maybe 2 to 3 drops on your ring finger. And what you do is you're going to apply it around your eyes. Okay, I put it on my forehead. I pretty much put it over my entire face. I use that at nighttime, okay, when I go to bed. So that is going to help reduce, minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for a more youthful glow. And it really, really works. I have a lot of customers who absolutely love this. As a matter of fact, one of my customers, she just purchased 2 of these, okay? And I think she still has a bottle, but she swears by this. She does not wear much makeup, but she absolutely loves this because she's seen a lot of results with it. The other thing is, if actually one of my Y sisters, one of the presenters, she is pregnant right now. She rubs this on her stomach every day, and it is helping with stretch marks. Okay, so she's rubbing this on her stomach. This and the rose water as well, if you have eczema or psoriasis, helps tremendously, especially the rose water. I heard works very, very well with psoriasis. But this here is fantastic. My mom uses it. She loves it. And like I said, I put this on every night before I go to bed. I put this on before I put on my night cream. So this is a great, great product. It's going to last you a long time because you're only going to use a few drops every night, okay? So for those of you who had asked me about fine lines and wrinkles and, you know, how to kind of make your look a little bit younger, definitely come here, Winston, definitely the Instant Lifting, or the Uplift Serum. Look at this little puppy. Is he not cute? He's actually not a puppy. He's 6 years old. I'm dog sitting for here a little bit. He's adorable little thing. So the next thing that we have in our skincare is my second favorite new skincare product. that we just came out with last month, Winston, is our night cream, okay? So it comes in a container just like our mask. And I've had this since September. This, you don't really need to use much of. I don't know if you can see. There's still a lot in there. This skin cream, there's no scent to it. It is very light on your face. It's not heavy. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It goes into your skin and gives you the best moisturizing treatment I've ever used. A lot of night creams I couldn't use because I was allergic to. This stuff I am not. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels fantastic. It's moisturized. I absolutely love, love, love our night cream. So then we also have 3 other daytime moisturizers. And this is the one that I'm currently using. It is the Divine Moisturizer. This is the one that we have always had. This actually is for any skin type, okay? You can use this if you have dry skin, normal skin, or oily skin. I really like this, and I am actually sticking with this. We actually have 2 new day creams, but they have SPF in it. This does not have SPF in it, and this is the one I'm sticking with because I really like it, and I know that it works well for my skin. So the other 2 that we have, and that will come in the new packaging as well. So the other 2 day creams we have a hydrating day cream, which is for normal to dry skin. It has SPF 20 in it, and it has vitamin C, E, I can't pronounce this, resveratrol, and some other kind of oil that I cannot pronounce. But it's all naturally based. Like I said, all of our products are naturally based. So, but that does have SPF 20 in it. The other one that we have is a renewing day cream that also has SPF 20 in it that hydrates and protects normal to oily skin. And that also has the exact same vitamins and stuff in it that the other day cream has. Now, what I wanted to say is very important. A lot of people that say they have oily skin do not moisturize their skin. And here's the problem with that. A lot of people have oily skin because their skin is not hydrated. It's dehydrated. So it's working extra overtime to hydrate, and therefore it's oily. So even if you have oily skin, you need to hydrate and moisturize your skin. It's super important, okay? That is going to help you with staying more youthful looking. All right, so make sure that you are hydrating your skin and using a moisturizer. So that is all that I have with our skincare line. I do want to say that what we have done is we do have collections. So if you're interested in like a couple of the skincare products, we have actually bundled them together, and you save 15% if you buy it in a collection. So we have a few collections just to save you a little bit of money. For the skincare, our makeup is also bundled in a few collections as well. So you can save 15% off by buying some multiple items in a collection, and you get a free makeup bag of your choice. We have 2 to choose from if you purchase a collection. So that is pretty much all that I wanted to go over with you guys tonight. If anybody has any questions, please, you can drop it down below here because somebody else may have the same question, and then I can answer it for you. Or feel free to message me. I can also talk to you by private message, and we can discuss your issues and anything you need help with. So I have asked you guys to please vote because I do want to go live and do some makeup tutorials for you. We haven't had a lot of people vote, but I do have some things that Steph wanted to see, and I know somebody had something else they wanted to see, maybe to how to make your eyes appear larger. So I will go over that. I'm going to get with Steph and find out what, oh goodness, what day or evening works better for her, and I will be announcing when I'm going to be going live. So if anybody has any questions, or if there's something that you really want some information about, let me know, because I can either go live or we can discuss it in private. Okay? All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I know we haven't got into the real makeup class yet, but we're going to do that. I just kind of want to get some of these products in front of you so that you can see what I'm going to be working with, so that when I do go live, you know what I'm doing and what products I'm using and why. okay? So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you guys are enjoying this makeup class. I don't want to annoy you guys, so I'm just posting a little bit here and there. Some important things that I feel, that you should know before I go live and do my makeup class. So have a great night, and I appreciate all the interaction that we're getting here. I have a few games down there. We already have a winner for the guess how many pigments were in the brush container. So we have a winner for that. So she earned 5 extra points towards the door prize. And I did ask you guys, kind of go online and find a crazy makeup photo and post that. 'Cause everybody who plays along or comments or asks questions is going to get extra points towards the door prize, okay? So make sure you're doing that, because I want to see some interaction, because I want to give things away, and if I have a lot of interaction, I might give more than one thing away. You never know, okay? All right, guys, thank you guys for joining me, and again, please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.